Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I really hope that you are staying blessed. I've just called in to say a big hi and to let you know what I've been working on. I'm actually currently chipping away at the March monthly tarot readings. Yes, chipping away because it does take a lot of time. So I'll be releasing them across the next 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully 2. So keep an eye out for your sign. There's also extended versions of those available this time round. So if the message really resonates for you and perhaps you don't want to get a personal reading, you can, for a very small donation, jump into a more deep and clarified version of that reading. So all the details will be in the reading. When you see your sign pop up, you can find that out. If you do want a personal reading or healing, I am available for those, and you'll find the link to my website down below where you can arrange that. The doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. Should you want to really learn to connect more deeply with your own intuition and guide yourself, I'd love to take you on that journey with me. But for now, I am wishing you a week of love and magic. Thanks for joining me for your reading. Let's head across now. Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for March 14th to the 20th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have got the 9-card block here, 3 for your recent past, 3 for your focus energy, 3 for your near future outcome. I've got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. This week I'm working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, Moonology Oracle, the Moonchild and Starchild Tarot from Danielle Knoll, my personal faves, and the Radiant Rider-Waite. In this period we have got the Virgo full moon on the 18th, and Virgo is all about the details, right? Sometimes the devil is in the detail. What are you not seeing, or what may you need to see in order to make some good decisions for yourself this week? So let's see what may be on the cards. What is interesting in this reading actually, Libra, is that I've got the lead tarot energy and the bottom of the deck energy are both the same. It's the Chariot. So that's a lovely little coincidence there. And it's funny because I actually finished the Gemini reading, which I've just done, with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck as well. So if you've got Libra in your chart, Gemini in your chart as well, Libra, or you were dealing with a Gemini, because the Knight of Swords is the card of Gemini in the Minor Arcana, you might want to head over and watch that one as well. So we've got strong forward movement here. Strong forward movement. You might be, moving towards a new opportunity or away from something or somebody. That's coming through, really strong here. So let's start with the oracles. I've got feed your inner artist. And what this is really saying to me is, what do you want to create? It's time to get really, really clear on what you want to create, the direction that you want to go in your life, and then line up with it. Now, my readings, this is a general reading, guys. You know me, I read an energetic pattern and you can kind of link it up to your life. But, if you take a step back from your job, your relationship and everything in your life, it's really asking you, what reality do you want in the future? And then is your circumstances, your environment, is it aligned with that? Okay, is it going to bring you through to that version of yourself, or to the goals you want to achieve, or the place you want to live? And in what way do you need to feed your inner artist, your inner alchemist, your inner creator in order to get there? Okay, so it's a clear little message there. Next one out is fill your cup with sacred giggles. And it might sound silly, when you first read that, but the laughter or the energy of joy and play are such high vibrational energies. Now, when we're wanting to create, manifest, or shift our energy and align with the kind of goals that we want, or the kind of relationship that we want, the future reality that we want, the fastest and most surefire way to get there is to change our energetic frequency, okay? This is the truth of manifestation. So if we're feeling like, frustrated, angry, resentful, depressed, we experience judgment, you know, guilt, all of those kind of like shame, humiliation, all those low, dense emotions, we're only going to attract experiences, people, and circumstances that validate that reality for us. So by filling your cup with sacred giggles, doing what makes you feel joyful, feeling happy, blissful, faking it till you make it in that way, and having a good laugh is one of the most powerful ways to do that, you are going to elevate. And when you elevate, you change the reality by attracting and magnetizing higher quality experiences and people and situations into your life. So you can totally manipulate and work with energy. I don't mean manipulate in a bad way, but you can mold energy and create your life and be your own artist by working that process. I guarantee it, if you try that, that will work for you. The Moonology card is balanced spirituality with practicality. Yeah, okay. You know, it's not enough just to sit around manifesting and thinking better thoughts. We actually need to take inspired action, okay? So my manifestation formula that I have really devised and worked with in my life is intention, okay? So that's, you know, I'm wanting to create, manifest this, your vision board and all that sort of thing, plus inspired action, okay? That's your practicality. It's not just any old action. It's action that directly aligns with what you are intending to bring forth in your life. And that equals aligned change. Yeah, not just any old change, but change that, you know, is in alignment with that vision, that intention that you were trying to bring in. So I feel like you're trying to manifest something that's going to another level. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. The Knight of Pentacles is going to help you do that. So Libra, the Chariot is so strong here. It's a Cancer energy for me. It is the energy of being determined to move on and move forward, to claim a victory, to make something happen, to attain something. And in order to do that, we sometimes have to leave behind comfort zones. We have to leave behind senses of home. We have to leave behind previous versions of ourselves. We have to leave behind, you know, sometimes habits that aren't serving us. Make lots of different changes. So I'll tell you some changes that I've made in my life recently. I have started getting up again at 5:30 in the morning and just getting straight into making videos and doing all the things in my life, because even though I was only getting up, let's say 7 a.m. before then, it wasn't allowing me the time to get things done. So making that simple change, like my reality is shifting, like I'm getting so much more done. I'm actually feeling more clear. It's such a beautiful time to get up. I've also like made a lot of, you know, health-based changes as well. So I'm just feeling better than ever, and I've got more time in my day, because, you know, to be the version of myself that I want and to create what I want, you know, it required change. Is it easy? No. Is it getting easier? Yes. So it's like, sometimes it can be little things. It's not meaning I've got to, you know, uproot my entire life. It can be small changes that add up to have a really big impact. But for some of you, it may be uprooting. You know, I've already been through that part of the alignment process several times over. I've now lived and worked in 3 different countries and spent significant time in all of those, you know, really figuring out, you know, where is best for me to operate. So for some of you, you might be, you know, you might be going through that part of it. So let's get back on to, you know, the reading rather than my story here. But yeah, I feel like you're making some kind of significant change to level up in some way, okay? You know me, this is a general reading for the collective. I read energetic patterns and pathways rather than saying this is directly about love or directly about work. That's your part, is to relate it to your life area. King of Wands is here, 8 of Cups is here, and the 6 of Wands is here. Court cards or people cards in tarot can be people that you're dealing with. They can also be energies that you are needing to integrate within yourself. Okay, some of you are leaving behind a King of Wands. Doesn't have to be a Leo, it could be a fire sign or somebody else who's in a position of responsibility or authority or leadership over you in your life. Okay, You could have been in a relationship with this person. You could have been working with this person. They could have been your boss, mentor, manager, or leader. They may stand for the organization that you were working for, okay? That's if they're a person. But I feel whatever you had in this situation, it was not fulfilling you completely emotionally, right? With the Eight of Cups, we make a decision to move away from someone or something because, you know, we've had a certain amount of happiness there, but we know we can't get to the Nine of Cups or the Ten of Cups within that situation, the wish fulfillment or the highest, you know, blessed life living situation. So that's why it's a really tough decision, because it's like, well, you know, it's kind of all right, you know, it's not too bad, you know, I'm comfortable here, but the cost of staying there will be that you don't get to the next level. And I feel like you're striving for more, you're wanting more, you're wanting a greater victory than that. Remember, you have free will. You know, I always say this in my readings, you have free will. You can stay where you are, and it's not necessarily anything bad is going to come of that. It just may mean that you don't get to the higher level. I feel like the Seven of Swords in this reading is the sabotage of that. The King of Wands is saying you needing to be discerning here, okay, and have future vision about what you're really wanting to feed here. Feed your inner artist. You can create something amazing here. You can move on to that new growth. And it feels like it'll be victorious for you. I mean, the Chariot is victory energy. Six of Wands is a victory energy. And it feels like you will, by taking that action, Ace of Wands, that you will move into some kind of more passionate beginning that's more aligned and more on purpose for you. So that's what I'm feeling. Now, you may not have made this move yet. This could be just like what you are beginning to come to terms with. Down here this week, the cards are saying it is time to put the practical plan in action, all right? Knight of Pentacles, King of... No, it's not King. How can I look at a six and see a king? I think I'm tuning into that still. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Now, this is Virgo in the Minor Arcana, right? So I'm coming back across to the 18th of March. This could be a really pivotal date for you where you take the first step or you put the plan in action, okay? The Knight of Pentacles wants you to put the plan in place, okay? So this is not a fool's journey, I'm feeling, where we kind of leap of faith, I'm just going to cut it off and going for it. This is a series of incremental steps, or incrementally extracting yourself from this situation, but it's time to start. So we're going to create the plan that's going to allow you to plant the seed that's going to expand and bring things into balance for you, Six of Pentacles, because at the center of the reading is this indicator that things aren't balanced within you at the moment. So that's why, you know, your cups aren't all full. You don't have all the cups. So it might be that on a practical sense that you have, if this is a job, you have, maybe you're making enough money from it, it's secure and that kind of thing. If it's a relationship, yeah, you might again have that sense of stability and security and, you know, the home together, financial stability, security. But there is something that's out of balance, and it's the passion, the emotional fulfillment, the spiritual fulfillment, that level of connection isn't there, I feel, and you are seeking that balance, right? And the cards are saying, okay, it's time to put the plan in place and execute it. If not, I feel like the Seven of Swords is like, there will be a part of yourself or a part of your path that you potentially sabotage by not doing this. Now, the Seven of Swords could also be somebody in your environment or mix that may have an agenda to want to keep you where you are, right? If we are going to leave an employer, they might, you know, dangle the carrot of promise or further opportunity or pay rise to keep us there. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're financially and, you know, with your assets connected with them and they know that you're going to leave, that's going to impact their life significantly. Therefore, they may, you know, manipulate the situation in some way. So I feel like that's the sneaky energy that, you know, has an agenda here, you know, for you, with you. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands down here. So Aries energy here, Gemini energy, Three of Wands for me. So you may be dealing with one of those signs, but I'm seeing the Queen of Wands as the energy. Again, it's determination to move forward to the Ace of Wands. So you've got all these characters holding the Ace of Wands, which is a fresh new start that is passionate on purpose that you can manifest, and it's led by the instincts, okay? So the Queen of Wands is not going to stay in a situation where she's not lit up, right? She's just, it will be very lackluster for her, and it would lose its gloss very, very quickly. So this is about moving forward. She's looking to the looking forward. You know, the energies that are looking back, I feel, is the parties that you are dealing with that are wanting to keep you in that same position. So there might be some pushback, is what I'm feeling with that Knight of Swords. There might be some pushback from people that you're dealing with. Or the Knight of Swords can also be a quickening of progress, but with the Knight of Pentacles in this reading, I feel that this is a slow moving energy. So I feel like this plan is not going to execute immediately, or it's just going to be a series of stepping stones. And you're going to need to do it that way, otherwise you will get the pushback or arguments or, you know, conflict from others in your environment. When all is said and done, you will be in Three of Wands with this behind you. The 3 is about creation. It's the number of the Empress, the ultimate gardener or artist of life. And you will be able to feel those ships coming in. No, it doesn't mean to say that you're going to have instant, completely different reality and success overnight. This is, again, those series of steps that are positioning you in the right place, the right mindset, you know, the right situations where you will find the 9th and the 10th cup. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, again, it's like new opportunity, new stability, new security, but it's very much young energy. Knight of Pentacles again. Okay, we get it. It's saying that, yeah, you need to take incremental steps. You're slowly but surely paving the way. These are the stepping stones that are going to start revealing as you take those first steps and make those first moves. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It will not and isn't meant to resonate for all of you. What else do I say? Drop me a comment if you're called to share, though. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there when I can. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That lets you know when I post new videos, and it supports my channel, so I see it as a great energy exchange between us, as when you like, share and comment on the video. You will also find me on social media. I am on Facebook and on Instagram. Instagram is my primary platform, so you can connect with me over there and see what I get up to if you like. I'm wishing you an amazing week, Libra. Do take care. Bye for now.